Every year, the United States produces an astonishing 8.9 billion pounds of peanuts, making it one of the top peanut-producing countries in the world. But have you ever wondered how this massive quantity of peanuts is grown, harvested, and processed to reach our tables in the form of peanut butter, snacks, oils, and countless other products? In this video, we'll uncover the entire journey of peanuts, from the soil of U.S. farms all the way to consumers' kitchens, highlighting the intricate farming methods, harvesting techniques, and processing stages that make this agricultural feat possible. The importance of peanuts in U.S. agriculture. Peanuts hold a unique and vital place in the agricultural landscape of the United States. Not only are they a beloved snack enjoyed by millions, but they also contribute significantly to the country's economy and rural livelihoods. The U.S. consistently ranks among the top peanut producers worldwide, thanks largely to the favorable growing conditions in the southern states. Each year, approximately 8.9 billion pounds of peanuts are harvested from American farms, which speaks volumes about the scale of this industry. The states of Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Florida, and North Carolina are the main producers, with Georgia alone contributing nearly half of the national crop. This concentration of production in the Southeast is a reflection of the ideal climate and soil conditions that peanuts require. Moreover, peanuts are incredibly versatile. From peanut butter and roasted peanuts to peanut oil and various confectionery products, they have woven themselves deeply into the fabric of American diets and industries. Beyond consumption, peanut farming also supports thousands of farmers and workers, creating jobs not just in cultivation but also in processing, transportation, and retail. The sheer economic footprint of peanuts makes them an indispensable crop for the U.S., one that requires skill, innovation, and dedication from the farming community. Growing peanuts from seed to plant. The journey of peanuts begins well before the harvest. It starts with the careful selection of peanut varieties and the preparation of the soil. In the U.S., there are several major types of peanuts grown, including Runner, Virginia, Spanish, and Valencia. Each variety has its own characteristics in terms of flavor, size, and ideal growing conditions, but the Runner variety dominates commercial farming due to its consistent size and popularity in peanut butter production. Planting typically begins in early spring once soil temperatures reach around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which is crucial for good germination and growth. The preparation of the land is a highly strategic process. Farmers till the soil to create a loose, well-drained seedbed that facilitates root development and nutrient uptake. Peanuts thrive best in sandy soils with ample organic content and good drainage, conditions prevalent in the southeastern U.S. Peanut kernels selected for planting are sown in rows with precise spacing to optimize plant health and maximize yield. Farmers may plant between 70,000 and 90,000 seeds per acre, giving each plant enough room to grow and develop healthy pods underground. Throughout the growing season, farmers must manage irrigation carefully, apply fertilizers, and protect the crop from pests and diseases. Peanuts have a unique ability to fix nitrogen from the air into the soil, reducing the need for nitrogen fertilizers, but phosphorus and potassium are still important nutrients. Pest management is a constant challenge, with insects such as thrips and fungal diseases posing threats to the crop. Crop rotation is often practiced to maintain soil health and reduce disease pressure. This stage of peanut farming demands constant vigilance, expert knowledge, and careful timing to ensure the crop reaches maturity in prime condition. Harvesting peanuts. The high-tech and labor-intensive process. Harvesting peanuts is a labor-intensive and highly mechanized process that must be executed with precision and speed to prevent loss and preserve quality. Timing the harvest is crucial. Peanuts must be mature enough to have fully developed kernels, but not so overripe that they become vulnerable to disease or decay. Typically, farmers assess maturity by examining the inner color of the peanut shells and checking the moisture content of the pods. The harvest usually begins in late summer or early fall, and it involves two major steps: digging and combining. First, a specialized machine called a peanut digger is used to uproot the plants. This machine carefully loosens the soil, cuts the roots, and flips the entire plant upside down, laying it in windrows to dry. This windrowing process allows the peanuts to air dry naturally in the field over several days, which reduces moisture content and helps prevent fungal growth during storage. After drying, the second step is combining. The combine harvesters travel through the windrows, separating peanuts from the vines and removing dirt and debris. The vines are chopped and left on the field to decompose, enriching the soil for the next planting cycle. Harvesting equipment today is state-of-the-art, featuring GPS navigation and moisture sensors that help farmers optimize the harvest process, minimize losses, and work efficiently over large acreages. Multiple combines often operate simultaneously on large farms to complete the harvest quickly before weather conditions deteriorate. This phase is one of the most critical and demanding parts of peanut farming, requiring coordination between machinery, weather conditions, and labor. Post-harvest handling: cleaning, drying, and grading. Once the peanuts are harvested, they enter a complex post-harvest process designed to maintain quality and prepare the crop for market or processing. The first step is cleaning, where mechanical cleaners remove stones, dirt clumps, damaged nuts, and plant debris. This cleaning is vital to prevent contamination and improve the appearance and safety of the peanuts. Following cleaning, drying is essential because freshly harvested peanuts still contain moisture levels that are too high for safe storage. Peanuts need to be dried down to about 10% moisture content to inhibit mold growth and reduce the risk of aflatoxin contamination, a dangerous toxin produced by certain fungi. Drying can be done naturally by leaving peanuts exposed to air on the field or using forced air drying systems that circulate warm air through the peanut piles. Once adequately dried, peanuts are graded and sorted. Grading is a rigorous process involving size classification and quality assessment. Advanced optical sorting machines are used to remove discolored or defective nuts, ensuring only the best peanuts proceed to the next stage. Peanuts are sorted into grades that determine their best use. Some go directly to consumer markets as in-shell or shelled peanuts. Others are destined for peanut butter production, while lower grades may be used for oil extraction or animal feed. This meticulous post-harvest handling guarantees that peanuts meet industry standards for taste, safety, and quality before entering the supply chain. Environmental and economic impact of peanut farming. Peanut farming has far-reaching environmental and economic implications. Economically, the peanut industry generates billions of dollars in revenue annually and supports hundreds of thousands of jobs across farming, processing, transportation, and retail sectors. This makes peanuts a critical crop for rural economies, especially in the Southeast, where farming communities rely heavily on peanut cultivation for their livelihoods. Environmentally, modern peanut farming incorporates increasingly sustainable practices. For example, farmers use precision agriculture tools to apply water, fertilizers, and pesticides only where and when needed, reducing waste and minimizing environmental impact. Crop rotation, a common practice, helps preserve soil health by preventing nutrient depletion and reducing pest and disease cycles. Researchers and breeders work to develop peanut varieties that require less water, resist disease better, and tolerate climate stresses like drought and heat. These innovations contribute to making peanut farming more resilient and eco-friendly. The industry's growing focus on sustainability helps ensure that peanut production can continue to meet consumer demand without compromising future generations' ability to farm the land. Challenges facing peanut farmers. Despite its success, peanut farming faces numerous challenges that test the resilience and ingenuity of farmers. Climate variability and extreme weather events like droughts, floods, or unseasonal storms can devastate crops and disrupt planting and harvesting schedules. Pests and diseases continue to threaten peanut yields, requiring constant vigilance and integrated pest management strategies to keep them in check. Market price fluctuations and global competition create financial uncertainties that can affect farmers' incomes and investment capacity. Labor shortages, especially during the critical harvest period, add another layer of difficulty, prompting some farms to adopt more mechanized solutions. Access to technology and capital can also be limited for small and mid-sized farmers, complicating efforts to modernize operations. Nonetheless, many farmers have adapted by embracing new technologies such as GPS-guided machinery, remote sensing for crop monitoring, and improved crop varieties. Cooperative marketing and government support programs provide additional assistance, helping farmers navigate the complex and ever-changing agricultural landscape. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.